Hello guys, welcome to Mercedes King. This is the Maybach 62S. It is a long wheelbase version, 6 meters and 17 centimeters long. It has an amazing 6-liter V12 engine. This is the key, with a panic button on the top, because it is imported from Newport Beach, California, USA. It has the Maybach emblem on the back side. So let's unlock the car and we will have a look at the exterior, interior, the quality inside, and we will start up this 6-liter V12 engine which produces 630 horsepower with 1000 Nm of torque. It is completely hand-built by Mercedes-AMG, thanks to Michael Kubler, for one man, one engine. Amazing Panamericana grille with the vertical lines, very thick chrome parts around the grille. On the top of the hood, not the Mercedes star, but the Maybach emblem. It has the bi-xenon headlamps with the Maybach logo projected in the lens. The indicators, because this car is imported from USA. Furthermore, a stunning Baltic black exterior color. On the bumpers you can notice the LED lights. Just above it, it has the extractable headlight washers. Moving over into the side, you can notice the 20-inch alloy wheels. The size is 275, 45, 20-inch. It has superior stopping power because of the dual brake calipers, and it really needs it because this car weighs 2855 kilograms. Despite the Napa leather and carbon interior. On the side you can notice the 62S lettering with the specific Maybach typo. On the hood it has the air intakes in the same form as the taillights. This is the extended wheelbase version of the 57, 6 meters and 17 centimeters long, with a beautiful chrome line from the rear all the way into the front, and the line at the rear goes with a curvy slope. Back in 2012, S-Class taillights. The Maybach lettering, Maybach emblem in the center with the 62S lettering. I really like the design of the taillights with the specific Maybach emblem in detail. It also has an electronically controlled suspension with electronic dampers. It takes up speed in the most comfortable way for a 6-liter V12. The gap to fuel is pretty high on the C-pillar, and the rear tire size is about the same, 275, 45, 20-inch. Now let's have a look at the trunk. You can unlock it with the key by holding this button, and there it opens. You can already notice the umbrella fixed on the ceiling of the trunk, and a lot of trunk space, even the sides. A lot of official documents and gadgets. So let's open this, and you can see a large storage space. Easy to close. And on the other side also storage and electronic details. Underneath a spare tire, and I'm happy to see that because we miss that nowadays. So let's close the trunk by pressing this button, and it closes very fast. It has the keyless entry button, so if you press it the car will lock, and if you put your hand on the door handle it will open. Amazing interior. These doors work with a magnet, so it has no catches. The stopping point is literally anywhere where you release it. A very magic and luxurious door. The interior is full with stitching and black Napa leather. The seats are amazing with the Maybach design It also has the Maybach manufacturer emblem with ventilated and cooled seats. And the seatbelt actually goes through the seats. It has Maybach emblems everywhere. Here alongside the door, as well as the floor mat. Maybach. So let's go inside and I will show you more. A Maybach specific steering wheel and a lot of gadgets. Here on the left side some storage space with a very deep entry with a cover. If you press this button, some more chain storage, also very deep. So let's close the door. With the seat adjustments, it has 5 different memory seats. You can control it in more than 8 different ways, including the headrest, down and up. The Bose surround sound system that was before the Harman Kardon and the Burmester surround sound system. Here are the light settings. It feels very firm. You can switch it to auto. So let's close the door. And it has soft closing, but you have to close it a little firmer. And it squeezes. A beautiful steering wheel with the Maybach emblem and the Napa leather. So let's turn the key to start the electronics. It has driven only 11,000 kilometers. The infotainment system has the Maybach emblem. There's also a button to press and you can lower the volume by turning the button. You can have a look at the navigation system, radio, media, telephone and more. Lock and unlock button on the dash. Some more old school telephone settings. It has a thermometric climate control, so you can control the temperature for the driver, the passenger and the people in the back seats. Very well isolated windows. Very thick. You can start the engine by pressing the start stop button, just like on a jet. But we will turn the key. This must be one of the quietest V12 6-liter engines out there. Let's close the window and we will continue in silence. It has the buttons for the traction control, the spring stiffeners, the white height control, speed collision assist. You can also change it from comfort to sport mode. On the right side, a button to raise and lower the rear headrest. The Distronic Plus, you can change the distance. Very nice materials, wood, some storage space, and of course the center storage area, which extends all the way to the rear seats. So luxurious, and you have a lot of space there. So we will have a look at it later on. The passenger storage space with a button, and yes, there is a lot more space than there is nowadays. On the left side, another button with a very special feature. This is for the phone connection. You can actually charge your phone and connect it to the car. Press it again and it will disappear. The wall ceiling is Alcantara. Even this, the sun cover. Also here, keyless entry and soft closing. So it has a large door, and we will go inside. Amazing, with the sunscreen covers. So let's press the button to make the seats in default position. We will lower the leg extensions and the back will go forward. Maybach emblem and a lot of space, so let's go inside. Nice quality door with the wood, and also here storage space, and that's the headset for your infotainment system. Another button with more storage space and a nice gadget on the edge. So what do you think this is, guys? Let me know in the comment section below. It is very quality made with a metal edge around it. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let's close it. Soft closing in the rear. And you can already see the curtains. So there must be a lot of buttons in here. Very long, 6 meters and 17 centimeters. Nice extension of the dashboard. And here on the top you can press the first button and it has some champagne glasses covered in a red fabric case. So let's close it. The second place is a DVD player with aux connectivity. The third one to change the CD, and finally some storage space. So down here you can open this, storage space, and more buttons to operate the windows and the curtains. So the right curtain opens. Another button for the ceiling. Now it closes the roof. You can also open it again. Nice square view. Over there it has the 3 analog clocks with the speed in kilometers an hour and the engine temperature. Some coat hangers. Amazing materials. There are some more buttons for the curtains in the rear. Open them. And closing. You can make the ceiling transparent and fully closed. An area for 2 drinks and 1 bottle. A 12-volt charger. And here in front you have some more storage space with the device. And with the on-off button you can activate the infotainment system. But we will just press the button. With access to radio and navigation. Storage for your papers. And a large storage space in the front. It is so far to reach for a daily car. It has the lock and unlock buttons for the VIP passengers. A nice little infotainment system screen where you can control the media, volume and more. You can also change the light settings for the ceiling.